For question 21 now. At what rate per annum will 1,600 naira give 400 naira as simple interest in 2 years? So in this question, the principal here, which is P, is 1,600 naira. Why the simple interest itself is 400, and the number of years time is 2 years. Why the rate is what we are looking for. So the first thing, let's write the formula. Simple interest is PRT divided by what? 100. So what is the simple interest? 400 equals to principal, which is 1,600, multiplied by the rate, which we don't know, R, multiplied by the time, which is what? 2 years, divided by what? 100. So this cancel this. So we then have, so 16 times 2, that is 32 R. So this is 400. So divide both sides by 32. By what? 32. So this cancel this. So we can say the rate is 400 divided by 32. So 400 divided by 32 gives us 12.5%. Question 22 right now. Question 22. A trader borrows 200,000 naira at a compound interest of 3% per annum. How much does he pay back after 2 years? So this is compound interest, and in calculating compound interest is quite different from simple interest. So the first thing is we need to calculate the amount. We're going to calculate the amount, and amount is when you add the principal plus the interest. That's what gives you amount. But this formula, so since we don't know the compound interest, the interest, so we need to have a formula to do that. So amount in this case is P, principal, into bracket 1 plus R, everything raised by what? N. So where A is the amount, then P is the principal. So in this case, what's the trader borrows 200,000. So P here is 200,000 naira. 200,000 naira. And the rate R, which is the rate, is 3% here. And the N, which is the year, is 2 years. So we need to now calculate how much does it pay back after 2 years. So we need to calculate the interest. We have to find the amount. So in this case, we're going to have amount, which is 200,000 into bracket 1 plus 3% is 0.03. That is 3 divided by 10 by 100 raised by what? 2. So we have 200,000 into brackets 1.03 squared. So that gives us 200,000 multiplied by, so 1.03 squared. So 1.03 squared gives us 1.0609. So we then multiply it by 200,000 times 200,000. So that gives us 212,180 naira. So, but let's look at the question. The question asks us to find, so how much does he pay back after 2 years? So since you borrow it, you have to pay it back after 2 years. So you're going to pay, this is the amount you're going to pay back after 2 years. That's option B. But if the questions ask us to find the compound interest, so you just subtract 200 from this, that gives us 12,180 naira. So move to question 23 now. Question 23. Now, so if 6 packets of cream cost 450 naira, find the cost of 3 packets. So the first thing, 6 packets equals to 450 naira, right? So we need to get what's the cost of one packet. So that is 450 naira divided by what? 6. So that gives us the cost of one packet. So 6 here, that is 7. Remainder 3 in 30, 75. So which means a packet costs 75 naira. So the question now says find the cost of 3 packets. So 3 packets now. 3 packets will then be 3 multiplied by what? 75 naira. That is 225 naira. 200 and what? 25, and that's option C. Then 24. Find the amount of energy in units used by a customer if his present and previous meter readings are this. So present reading is 85,402 units, while the previous one is 74,012 units. So which is the difference between will be the units consumed by this customer. We subtract, this gives us 0, this gives 10, that's 9, this is 3, so this is 1, 1. So that is 11,390 what units was used by the customer. All right, question 25, some geometry. So we have this diagram. Here is 143 degrees, and this is y. So find the value of y in the figure below. So these are two angles on a straight line. So sum of angles on a straight line is what? 180 degrees, meaning 143 degrees plus y equals 180 degrees. So sum of angles, sum of adjacent angles, sum of angles on a straight line. I can write it in full. So that means y equals 180 degrees minus 143 degrees. So which gives 37 degrees. Then 26. The area of a rhombus is 48 centimeters squared. If one of its diagonals is 8 centimeters, find the length of the other. So the first thing is, what's the formula for calculating area of a rhombus? That is area of a rhombus. Area of a rhombus is diagonal 1 multiplied by diagonal 2 divided by 2. Since we have been given the area to be 48, that will be 48 equals to, the first diagonal is 8, and we are looking for the second diagonal, divided by 2. 2 here 1, 2 here what? 4. So meaning we have 4d2 equals to what? 48. So divide both sides by 4 by 4. So diagonal, second diagonal will then be equals to what? 12 centimeters. Question 27. Question 27. So how many edges does a cube have? How many edges? An edge is a line where two faces meet. When you have a cube, this is a cube. So if you look at this cube, this place here, this is a face, and this is another face here. So this face and this face, they are meeting at this line. So this is an edge. So this is 1, this is 2, this is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. So which means a cube has 12 edges. 12 edges and 6 faces, and the vertex Uh, vertex is a point, is a corner where three or more edges meet. So this is an edge, this another edge, and this another edge. They are meeting at these points. So all these corner, they are called vertex. So this is vertices 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So a cube has 8 vertices. Has 8 vertices. A cube has 8 vertices. So that is that on that question. So answer is 12 edges. Now, so the next one, question 28. Question 28. How many vertices does a rectangular pyramid have? So we need to draw this. A rectangular pyramid. So the base of the pyramid will be in form of a rectangle like this. Assume this is it now. So pyramid will go like this. So it will go like this way. So this will also go this way. And the last one will also come this way. So this is a pyramid. This is a pyramid. It has a rectangular base. So how many vertices? We have one here. This is one here, one here, one here, and one here, making what? 5. So 5. It has 5 vertices. So a rectangular base pyramid has 5 faces, because this one face, another face, another face. So it has 5 faces plus this one. Then it has 5 edges. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, not 5 edges. 5 vertices. 5 vertices. And edges. How many edges do we have here? So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It has 8 edges. 8 edges. So the answer is 5 vertices. It has 5 vertices. For question number 29. So which of the following gives the volume of a cylinder of height h and base radius r? So volume of a cylinder, that's the question, is all just asking us to write the volume of a cylinder. And volume of a cylinder, as I've treated in my previous video, you can check this video here to learn more about this. Volume of a cylinder is pi r square h. I explained in that video how to calculate volume of a cylinder, how this formula is being derived. I explained it in details there. So if the bearing of A from B is 240, the bearing of A, question 30, the bearing of A from B is 240 degrees. So find the bearing of B from what? From A. So this is what we call back bearing. So you can see A is from B. So now we're looking for B from what? A. That's back bearing. So in this case, the best way to do it is to sketch this. When you sketch it, so from B, so we're starting from B. This is our B here. This is B. 240, 180, 240. This now A. So here is what? 240 what? Degrees. Hope that is clear. So having sketched this, the next stage is now to find the bearing of B from A. That is, our starting point will then be what? A. So which we are starting from A to B. Here you are starting from B to A. So we start from the North Pole and move to this side. So we are looking for this angle. Is this angle we are looking for? So in that case, from here to here is 180. Let's remove 180 from 240. 240, 180 degrees. This is 0, and this gives us 60 degrees. So this is 60 degrees. So this angle and this angle are alternate angles. In that case, this angle will also be what? 60 degree. So which means that the bearing of B from A is 60 degree. That is 060 degrees. That's option D. That's 60 degrees. The reason why we're putting 0 here is because this is under 3-digit bearing. This is not compass bearing. You must, even if what you are calculating is less than 100, you must have 3 digits here. That's why we're adding 0 to it. If you check the option, you notice that there's no ordinary 60 without having 0 at the back of it here. Now, that is the normal way of finding it. But the shortcut to this is this. If the initial bearing given to us is more than 180, the shortcut to it is just subtract 180 from it to get your answer. But if it is less than that, you add 180 to it. Less than 90 degree, you add 180 to it to get your answer. By the time we get to questions related to that, I will explain it better. So this is the end of this video. If you find this video helpful and useful, give us a big like, and at the same time subscribe to our channel if you have not subscribed, and share with your friends. Thank you for your attention. We meet in the next video.